Okay, students. So now we are going to observe a special type of or a certain type of microorganism, that is mucor, a type of fungus that grows on bread. So I have already prepared a slice of bread. I sprayed water and left it aside for 3 days. Now here you can see the growth of the fungus, mucor. So from this we have to take a clean glass slide I have here, and from here I have to take a small sample of the fungus, the piece of bread with the fungal growth, and place it on the glass slide, and then I will have to put a drop of water on it so that you can easily cover it with a cover slip. And here again I have a clean cover slip also. So we place that, and now we use it to observe under the light microscope. So I'll remove whatever slide we have. We have to put it to low power, and then here if I make sure that the sample is in place with the light source. So now if we observe it through low power, can you all see the growth of fungus there? You can see that particular type of microorganism grown on bread. Can you all identify the shape of it? Yes. So if we observe this through the microscope, you can confirm that microorganisms, that is a fungus which is called mucor, has grown on bread. The same thing can be observed under medium power also. So if I adjust it there, now can you all see it more clearly? Can you identify the shape of the microorganism? Yes. So there you saw what mucor is, and you know it grows on bread. Okay, students. So again I told you all we will do this activity. We will observe paddy or grass for monocot plants and Coppermania or Coppermani plant for the dicot plant. So here I have both the plants. First I will show you all the paddy plant. So here I have a small paddy plant, students. Can you all see this? So can you have a look at the roots here? What is the type of root? It is the fibrous root. You all can identify that. It does not have a tap root or lateral roots. All the roots here you can see are starting from the base of the stem. So it is the fibrous root. It is clearly visible. Then we have the stem and the leaf here. So here you can see there is no branching. I will show you all a larger plant, the paddy plant. So here students, you all can see the fibrous root. All the roots starting from the base of the stem. Then we can look at the stem of the plant. Is it branched? The stem is not branched. So then if we look at the leaves, so here students, if you look at the leaf closely, you can see the veins going parallelly. The parallel venation in plants. Parallel venation of leaves. So that also you can identify. So in this paddy plant, you all were able to observe the fibrous root, then the thin stem being unbranched, and thereafter you can observe the parallel venation in leaves, and these are the paddy grains that you can see. If we compare this with the Coppermania plant. Now here I have a Coppermania plant. In this, if we start with the root system, you can identify the taproot here and all the lateral roots. Can you all see that clearly, students? I am sure you are familiar with this, but you all can observe it clearly. Then if you look at the stem, now here you can see the stem is branched. Now there is a branch here, then you can see some other branches. This is a very young plant, students, so that's why you can't see lot of branches, but somewhat grown plant you will see more than one branches. Then if you look at the leaf, now if I show you all the leaf here, you will be able to observe the reticulate venation, a network-like venation. Can you all see that? So in this plant, the Cupamania plant, there is taproot with lateral roots, stem is branched, and also you are able to observe the reticulate venation. Then, if we compare the two plants, and normally this is visible when the plants are grown and very mature, you will see in the dicot plant, the base of the stem, this part of the stem will be broader and the tip of the stem will be thinner. Whereas in monocot plants or plants like paddy and all that, the thickness or the diameter of the stem will be even. So those are differences that you see between a Cupamania plant and a grass plant or a paddy plant. So from that, students, you all can understand the difference between dicot plants and monocot plants. So grass or paddy, the first two plants, those are monocots, whereas the Cupamania plant is a dicot plant. And those are some of the features that differ in these two monocot and dicot plants.